Yes.
Oh god. Okay. Hi, my name is Ryan Kimura. I'm a 5th generation Gosei Japanese American, and I'm also half Chinese as well. I grew up here in San Francisco. I went to George Washington High School, and then after that I went to City College, and then I went to Berkeley to study Asian American Studies. I started playing Taiko with San Francisco Taiko Dojo in 1989. And really I started because I just saw it at the Sakura Matsuri in the parade, and I thought it looked really fun. And the reason why I continue to play is because I feel like almost Taiko is like my religion. It's what I live by. The way that we learn at SF Taiko, it's like really passionate and there's a lot of energy. It's really strict, there's a lot of discipline, and I really like that. So I applied to the JET program in the fall of 2003, and I got into the program 2004. I never really imagined myself living in another country, but it was when I was an intern here at the JCCCNC, our executive director, Paul Osaki, told me and the other intern, like, you guys should do the JET program because it's a really great program and they need more Japanese Americans going over there, more Asian Americans going over there to educate Japan about like how diverse America is. So I lived in Fuji City in Shizuoka Prefecture, which is right at the bottom of Mount Fuji. But it was nice because I think the school that I was at, I taught at a high school. So the kids there were really Genki and they really wanted to speak English, which is what I found the most rewarding. I think that was the best thing about my city. Let alone that every time I walked out of my door, I could see Fujisan. That was like my backyard, but I think my students and the school that I was at, that's what really was my favorite thing about that place. So when I was living out there, like the kids that I was teaching, they'd always say like pika pika and tsuru tsuru. Like I always thought those were like cool words. And then I asked them like, what does tsuru tsuru mean? They would like come up to my skin and touch my skin and be like, oh, it's a tsuru tsuru. And like, and when they see like bright and shiny things, they're like, oh, that's pika pika. I was like, okay, those are kind of cool words. And then the last word I like is jonetsu because I really like the word passion. So that was one of the first kanji that I learned how to write. Unfortunately, I forgot how to write it, but that was definitely like, I made it really big and put it on my desk. And every time my students would walk by my desk, they'd always see that. They make fun of me for having it up there, but that's my favorite kanji.